and every day I gotta thank God.
Back up in the building for all God's children. It is Motivational Monday, the first Monday of the Bishop's birthday month.
Listen, I'm excited about it. Listen, wow, 21, y'all, 21.
Listen, man, we celebrating Bishop all month long.
Yes, sir.
It is the birthday month of the People's Bishop.
Yes,
Bishop
sir.
Kevin Foreman, VIP, I need y'all to light up that chat right now. Send the People's Bishop all kind of birthday love. Listen, Bishop, what have you to say about your birthday month, man? This is a special year, special time.
Yeah, listen, it is. And listen, y'all, one, if you want to send me some love, shoot me some love. Go to bishopforeman.com. You can do it that way. If you want to shoot an offering, shoot a gift, you can do that. All that is at bishopforeman.com. People always ask how they can be a blessing. But listen, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about a new year of life. I'm excited about what's ahead. I'm excited about all of the great things that are yet to accomplish. Listen, it's a great time to be alive. You know, the greatest change makers and history makers were alive when there was the greatest change going on in the world. I look at everything happening in the world right now, and I say, oh my God, it's the best time to be alive. It's the best. It's a good time to be me.
Man, listen, it is a great time to be you.
Yes,
and let's be absolutely clear. We're in your birthday month, which is the 10th month of the year of our Lord 2025. And you know, we always set off the month with the Bishop's word for the month. Bishop, as we enter the final quarter of 2025, what is the Lord saying, and how can the soldiers finish strong?
Well, I think, you know, this is going to be interesting because the series that I'm teaching this month at Harvest is called He is God. And we're talking about his name, we're talking about his nature all this month. And the thing that stands out to me is a particular story from Matthew chapter 15. There's this woman who comes to Jesus and she says to him, Lord, I want you to have son of David. She knows who he is. She's a Canaanite woman, so she's not a Hebrew. She says, Lord, I want you to have mercy on my daughter. She's having, you know, she's got this evil spirit thing going on. Have mercy. Here's the line. It says, and Jesus ignored her.
Yeah.
And I think the word that, and we can break this down in a minute. I think the word, if you skip down a few verses, he persisted. Jesus ignores her the first time. She goes to the disciples. They go to Jesus and say, would you do something with her? She's getting on our nerves. She's driving us crazy. Jesus said, no, I'm dealing with the lost sheep of the house of Israel. She comes back to Jesus. He still says, I'm not going to do it. He says, healing is the children's bread. She says, but even the dogs get the crumbs from the master's table. And here's the line. It says, and Jesus gave in and said, your faith is something else.
Come on.
Whatever you want, that's what you're going to get. So what's the last 3 months? What's me? He's about to give in. And whatever you want, that's exactly what you're about to get.
My God, Bishop, this is so strong to me because this is where I want to take it. Before we even cook, this is Motivational Monday, the flagship show of the SoulTies movement. Get in the chat right now and say that God is about to give in for me. I need you to put that in the live chat. I need to know if 3 people agree with what the great Bishop said, that in these last 3 months, God is about to give in. Now, this is where I want to go with it, Bishop. I want to go back to verse 23. Because 3 plus 2 is 5. We're in the year of 5 times 5, 25, grace multiplied times grace. Supernatural grace, supernatural favor, supernatural blessings. Number 5.
Yeah.
I want to go here. What do you do when you feel God is ignoring you. The book said Jesus ignored her. Now, at first glance, people will get pissed off about that. At first glance, God, I'm frustrated. Come on, somebody. At first glance, I've been praying, I've been tithing, I've been giving, I've been faithful. Why is this stuff happening to me? Why are you ignoring me? Walk us through the ignoring season.
Yeah, listen, it's just that simple. He heard you, he ignored you. Let's talk. It's so simple. We don't have to make it deep.
Work.
It's so simple. We don't have to make it deep. There are times in your life, in your walk with God, He will see you, He will hear you, He will ignore you. Well, I thought He loved me. He does. Sometimes, just like every parent will ignore their child until they stop acting a fool and stop acting crazy and stop crying and complaining, just like you would do that as a normal parent, God is our Father. In other words, ignoring you isn't to punish you. Ignoring you is to see if you really want what it is you came for in the first place.
You know what? Let me insert.
Go ahead.
One of my mentors said that his grandson came to him and said, you know, Pop, I believe that I'm called to the ministry. And his response was to talk him out of it.
Mm.
And his reasoning for talking him out of it. Now watch this, because this is, to me, mirrors what Jesus did here.
Correct.
And I respect this man of God, the great Bishop I.V. Hilliard. I respect him so much.
Yeah.
A father of faith in the ministry to me.
Yeah, powerful.
He tells his grandson, if I can talk you out of it, you wouldn't call. Stop the show.
Yeah.
If I can ignore you, if I can refuse you. So in other words, here we go. It was a test of thy faith.
Yep. Yep.
Because what you're requesting and where you're going, the glory is so big that if a stage of ignoring, if a season of refusing, if a moment of not answering you gets you off course, gets you off purpose, gets you out of line, out of your assignment, you don't deserve the blessing.
Yeah. Oh, it's so true. It's so simple, but yet so true.
But now,
and yet so true.
Yeah, but now let's crank it up. Jesus gave in.
Yeah.
And this is what he says to him. Verse 28, which 8 plus 2 is 10. We're in the 10th month. You can't make this stuff up. Let's get busy. And that means in the 10th month, 28, 8 plus 2 is 10. In the number 10, God gives in. Stop the show. You can't write this.
No, you can't.
Soldiers in the live chat, let me know if you feel and if you're picking up what I'm putting down tonight.
Yeah.
In this month, God is going to give in. You just needed to make it to the 10. Oh, my God.
You just have to outlast it. You just have to outlast it.
Talk about that for a minute. Please go there. Cook for a minute about how to outlast the devil.
Well, let's look at what happened, right? Well, let's go here. Because I think it's important to note, nowhere in her dilemma was the devil except with the problem back home. The process was purely God. It was purely providential. She comes to say the devil's doing something. And God says, I'm aware. Well, essentially, he ignores her. Now, he's omniscient, so he knows. So I'm like, do you see what the enemy's doing?
Yes. Come on.
Look, y'all got to look at my face to get it. Do you see, God, do you see what the devil, do you see what my haters doing? Do you see what this enemy's doing? Do you see what they're doing? He ignores her. Do you understand what this means? He says nothing to her. So what does this mean practically in your life? He doesn't respond when you pray. He doesn't stop them, and he could. He doesn't interfere, and he could. Then the disciples ask him. So what does that represent? Prayer. You get a prayer partner. I need somebody else to pray for me. I
Come
need
on.
somebody else to go to God on my behalf. I
Come
need
on.
somebody else to help me. I need somebody else to do. I need somebody else to help me. God, please, you will listen to them, won't you? He tells them, no, I'm busy. Watch this. Dealing with the lost sheep of the house of Israel. What does this mean? I'm busy blessing other people right now. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to me. I am busy. Listen, this is why the enemy will let you see other people win while you feel like you're losing in the same areas. He'll
Cook.
let less talented, less gifted, less skilled, less devoted people seem like they're winning.
You better cook, Bishop.
So literally, Jesus literally says, I'm busy blessing them right now. The woman comes back. The woman comes back. And
Come
hold
on.
on,
Wait,
hold
wait,
on.
wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
She comes back. Can we talk about relentless?
Oh, listen.
Can we talk,
Listen.
Bishop? Can we talk about I'm not letting you go
Yeah,
until you bless
that's what she said. Listen to what she said in verse 25. She came back. So here's the deal. Sometimes, not sometimes, the reason you feel ignored is because he wants to see how many times you'll come back. Because persistence always prevails.
Oh, say it again.
Relentlessness always gets results.
My
Being
God.
unstoppable always makes you undeniable. Right? The woman came
Cook.
back to Jesus. Watch what she did this to her. She went to her knees and begged. Could it be that maybe your pride and arrogance is why you don't have what you want? Because the Bible says she goes to her knees and she begs him, Master, help me. Think of what this had to do to her pride. Because now, like I already asked you and you said no. So what are we going around this? This is going to mess with a lot of people's thinking because you're like, well, I prayed about it and I didn't get no answer. So I don't know. Well, you think that's over or something?
My God.
You think it's done or something?
My God.
Got it? He said, it's not right to take bread out of the children's mouths and throw it to the dogs. Now, what is this language? The Hebrews viewed mixed breed people, particularly Canaanites. Some versions may even call her a Syro-Phoenician. They viewed them as less than.
Right.
So when he's saying she's a dog, he's literally saying, let me make it practical for you and I today. Like, there's reasons you don't deserve this.
My God.
There's reasons you don't qualify for this.
My God.
There's reasons you should. And so life will present these reasons to you and say, well, you made this mistake. You did this, you did this, you did this. You don't deserve these things. But watch Sister Girl's response. And verse 27 says, and she was quick with it.
Yeah. With the
She
quick.
said, you're right. So let's settle this. What does this look like in everybody's life? Well, you made that mistake. I did. Well, you shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have.
I
Well, you
did
shouldn't have
that.
done that. I shouldn't.
Yeah, I did that.
Yep. Let the redeemed of the Lord say, so. In
Yeah.
other words, you can give me every reason of why I shouldn't, of why I don't deserve, of why I can't. But I love this girl.
Come
She
on.
was quick. You right. But don't the dogs get the scraps from the master's table? In other words, she said, what I need ain't even the full loaf of bread. If you give me a piece of it, I'm good.
Ah!
Watch verse 28. Here you go. This thing is so good to me. He gave in, which means there is a level of faith that God sometimes, and this is especially for those who you've been walking with God for a while, because
Yeah.
sometimes you get used to quick answers. What do you do when he ignores you?
My God. My God.
Remember, this is being written from Matthew's perspective. So he's saying did Jesus ignored her? Really, what Jesus is doing is saying, I'll see whether or not you really, really want this. I'll see how far you're going to go. I'll see how far you're going to do. What if him ignoring you was to get your worship back, to get your serving back, to get your giving back, to get you back to a place where you pursue God, to get you back to a place of desperation. Like one of the wives of Jacob said, Lord, give me kids lest I die. Give
Cook.
me kids lest I die. That's what
Cook.
Genesis 30, that's what Rachel said. She was like, if you're not going to do this for me, but I don't want to do any of it.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Rachel said that.
Yeah.
And check the soul tie, soldiers. I see you in the live chat. Check the soul tie here. from Rachel
Mm.
to her son.
Mm.
Who was her son, Bishop?
That's Jacob.
What did Jacob tell God? I ain't letting you go.
I ain't letting you go.
Now we see the same. He on what his mama was on.
Listen. And that's powerful.
I'm not letting you go until you bless me. Rachel says, give me a son or kill me.
Listen.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
This blowing my mind right now.
Yeah.
But here go that ending part. Here go where we go land it. Ladies and gentlemen, my beloved soldiers, what I'm saying to you tonight, in this month, as we enter the season of success, as we land the plane on 2025, starting in the month of 10, 28, 8 plus 2, 10, Jesus gave in, and your faith is getting ready to be something else. We get ready to go on a whole nother level. Why? Because what you want, what you want. I will give thee the desires of your heart.
Yeah.
What you want is what you go get.
Yeah. It's powerful. Powerful.
I believe, I'm just going to say it, man. I believe it's time to harvest your ignoring season.
Yeah. Huh.
What you sowed in a season that you didn't hear nothing. Oh my God. But you kept on sowing. You kept on toiling. Bishop, you kept on showing up. Bishop, you kept on clocking in. Bishop, and didn't hear nothing.
Nothing.
But harvest must come. Jesus had to give this woman what she wanted because she didn't get up off of it. She wasn't letting go.
Nope.
She wasn't leaving lest I die. And look, you give me a chance, lest I die. Listen, this woman wasn't going nowhere.
Yep.
And because of that resilience, because of that persistence, because of that dedication, that faithfulness, God says to her,
God says,
great is thy faith.
Yeah, that's powerful.
You go get what you want. So here it is. What is the seed, Bishop, for us to sow this month? Forget
what's that? What's that verse where he says Jesus gave in?
Oh, that's 28, baby. That's 28.
Yeah, that's the seed.
Verse 28.
The verse is the seed because
the verse is the seed, baby.
The verse is the seed, and the reason the verse is the seed is because literally, the verse literally is the seed.
Yeah.
What's going to help you to outlast the moments where you feel like you've been completely ignored? And fact is, you were. I want to be clear.
That's the fact.
He does not respond to her prayer request. He does not respond to her friend's prayer request or the disciples' prayer request. And then when he finally does acknowledge her, here's my thing. So where are all these other people around? Do you understand how much tenacity that took to be told no, and you got other people around you? It's kind of like standing up at the cash register, you going back and forth with the checkout person, and you know you right, and you got a line of people trying to basically rush you on, like, come on, we got to go, we got to go, we got to go. And to stand there and be like, I don't care what you say. He's about to give in to me.
My God.
Yeah, 28 is the seed. That's it.
28 is the seed. Soldiers, you got to drop that off. Let's get busy right now. There it is on the screen, the giving units to sow that seed. 28 for I am in my harvest season, and God is about to give in to me. He is about to give me what I was resilient for, what I was persistent for, what I believed for without wavering or without doubt.
Yeah.
It's going down. Listen, Bishop, it's your birthday month, man. It's your birthday month, and I want everybody who has been blessed by this man of God to sow a seed into his life this month for his birthday. Bishop, can you please drop all of the information? We're going to have it in the description as well,
Yeah.
but let's let them know what are all the ways that we can sow into you, our great Bishop.
Oh, listen. First of all, thank you for that. I didn't know you were going to do that. Thank you for that. Listen, you can use Cash App $Harvest Give and just put put Bishop's birthday in there, and they'll make sure that gets its way to me. BishopForeman.com. All the giving methods are there: Apple Pay, ePay, or Apple Pay, eCheck, credit card, crypto. Text to give, all the different methods are there at Bishop Foreman, BishopForeman.com. And like I said, Cash App, $Harvest Give, Venmo, Bishop Foreman is also available, but all of them are there. Go to BishopForeman.com. All of them will be right there. That's a simple way to give and just shoot some love my way. That would be such a blessing. Listen, just to know that you've been blessed. And let me know that you're a SoulTies soldier when you sow it. I want to know so that I want to pray over what you sow and what you give. And I appreciate that so much.
Bishop, I know I speak for everybody, when I say that you are such a blessing to the body. I salute you. You know me, man. I believe in giving you your flowers while you are alive and while you can smell them. I mean, an incredible anointing, an incredible heart, incredible discipline.
Yeah.
Not just in your life, but in your calling. You're one of the advocators for the fivefold ministry, but it means nothing, man, if we don't advocate for you. I thank you for being the man that you are, man. I speak nothing but blessings in your life. I speak
that.
verse 28 in your life, that what you want is what you're going to get. And I pray it double. I pray it double.
Yeah. Thank you.
In Jesus' name, man. Don't we love our bishop? Don't we love him? Look at the chat going wild. Listen, we love our bishop, the people's bishop. Do not play with it. And don't forget, y'all, you got to get your ticket to the SoulTies conference November 15th. We are a month and some change away from greatness. It will be our first time broadcasting it live. All over the world. Get your digital ticket if you can't be there in person. But if you want to be in the building, which you should be, all roads lead to Middle Tennessee, baby. Murfreesboro, Tennessee on November 15th. Go to the SoulTiesMovement.com tonight and get your ticket. Oh, man, it's so much great stuff going on in October, man. And PTSD.
Yes.
Bishop.
Which, by the way, I've heard it all. Y'all are in for something right there. That thing is amazing. That thing is amazing.
Woo! PTSD, y'all. We're going to have our own little segment of that. But, y'all, I have been premiering the singles here on Motivation Monday every month since July, since I dropped the first single, David Ruffin. August, we dropped Numb, which was about my late, great sister. And this month, Crash Out was dropped. So these are all of the feelings and symptoms of people that go through PTSD, trauma, stress, and depression and grief. This album is going to really be medicine for the soul. So please support your boy in that. But of course, we'll be talking about that as the album date gets closer and closer. But listen, soldiers, I want to tell y'all I love y'all so much. Get your ticket for the SoulTies conference. It's going to be absolutely off the chain. I'm telling you right now. You don't want to miss that, all right? So, in the meantime, between time, next Monday night, same bad time, same bad channel, I'll still be the love and life coach. And that man will still be the people's bishop, Bishop Kevin Foreman. And we are the dynamic duo, otherwise known as the SoulTies Movement. Peace and love, y'all. We out.